Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning student. How are you today? I hope you are feeling well. And now I'm so glad to greet you. Student, do you know when our country announced its independence? Great, you are right. Our country announced its independence on August 17, 1945. But do you know the figure behind our country independence? Not yet. Okay, don't worry, because I'd like to tell you about the figure behind the independence of Indonesia. So, now please listen to me. Student, we know that the proclamation of Indonesia independence gives a very important meaning to the Indonesian people, and there are 8 national figures who made it released. Those are Mr. Soekarno, Muhammad Hatta, Ahmad Subarjo, Admiral Tadasi Maida, Sukarni, Fatmawati, Sayyidu Malik, and B.M. Dia. The first character is Mr. Soekarno. Mr. Soekarno composed the text of the proclamation at the house of Admiral Tadasi Maida with Bung Hatta. Soekarno read the text of the Proclamation of Indonesia Independence at his residence at Street Panangsang Timur, number 56, Jakarta. The second figure is Muhammad Hatta, completed the text of the proclamation with Bung Karno, and Mr. Muhammad Hatta was the first vice president of Indonesia. The third figure is Ahmad Subarjo Jojoadio Sorjo, was born in Karawang, West Java on March 23, 1896. He was Indonesia's first foreign minister. Ahmad Subarjo was one of the elders who played a role in preparing the proclamation of Indonesia independence. The fourth figure is Admiral Tadasi Maida. Admiral Tadasi Maida was a high-ranking officer in the Imperial Japanese Navy. He assisted Indonesia in preparing the draft text of the Proclamation of Indonesia Independence by inviting these important figures to his home and letting them use it for very important activities. In his house gathering national figure of great merit. The fifth figure is Sukarni. Sukarni was born in Blitar, West Java. His full name is Sukarni Kartodiwirjo. Sukarni suggested Bung Karno and Bung Hatta to sing the text of the proclamation on behalf of Indonesia. The sixth figure is Fatmawati, whose real name is Fatma, was Insinyur Soekarno's wife. She was born in Bengkulu. Fatmawati swayed the Saka Merah Putih flag that was hoisted at the Proclamation of Indonesia Independence at Street Panangsang Timur, number 56, Jakarta. The seventh figure is Sayyidu Malik. Sayyidu Malik, the text of the Proclamation of Independence was typed by Sayyidu Malik. Sayyidu Malik typed the text of the proclamation to complete it from Bung Karno handwriting. The original text is thrown in the trash. The last character is B.M. Dia took the original manuscript from the trash and kept it. B.M. Dia decision to keep the original manuscript was the right decision. Thus, all Indonesia people have been able to enjoy the original text of the proclamation and learn a lot from what happened in that time. Okay, student, those are the 8 national figures behind the independence of Indonesia. They are national heroes we must respect and remember. We as the young generation of Indonesia must maintain this independence by fostering and science of education to our country. And I think that's all we're talking about today. Thank you for listening to me. Stay motivated. See you next week.